Welcome to another episode of Ask Plexus DX. Today we're diving into a really interesting topic: which genes affect GLP-1 receptor function? You know, it's fascinating how our bodies manage insulin production and regulate food cravings, right? Well, there's a whole collection of genes that play a role in how GLP-1 receptors operate, and understanding these genes can give us valuable insights into our metabolic health. So let's start with the basics. GLP-1, or glucagon-like peptide 1, is a hormone that's super important for glucose metabolism. It helps stimulate insulin secretion, inhibits glucagon release, and promotes that feeling of fullness after eating. That's why many diabetes medications target the GLP-1 receptor, or GLP-1R, because it's crucial for managing metabolic health. Now, which genes are involved in this process? There are a few key players we should talk about. First up is the GLP-1R gene itself. This gene encodes the GLP-1 receptor, and variations in it can really change how well the receptor works, which in turn affects insulin release and appetite control. Then we have the ADCY-AT1 gene. This one produces a peptide that enhances GLP-1 receptor signaling. Changes in this gene can alter how GLP-1 controls blood glucose levels, which is pretty significant. Next is the GCG gene, which is closely related to GLP-1. It affects how our bodies respond to GLP-1, and any modifications here can disrupt the balance between glucagon and insulin, impacting glucose metabolism. Lastly, there's the PTR3 gene. This gene encodes a prostaglandin receptor that can influence GLP-1 receptor function. Genetic differences in PTR3 can change how effectively GLP-1 works for different individuals. So, understanding these genes and their interactions can really help us tailor our approach to metabolic health. But how can you use this knowledge? Here are a few practical steps. First, consider genetic testing. By getting a personalized health report from Plexus DX, you can uncover details about your genetic profile, including variations that impact GLP-1 receptor functionality. This insight can empower you to make informed health choices. Next, consult with healthcare professionals. Once you have your genetic information, it's essential to discuss it with a healthcare provider. They can help interpret your results and guide you in creating a personalized health plan. Also, don't forget about your diet and lifestyle. Eating a balanced diet, rich in whole foods, staying active with regular exercise, and keeping hydrated can all positively influence how your body responds to GLP-1. And finally, stay informed. Keep up with the latest research on GLP-1 and its receptors. The more you know, the better choices you can make for your health. In conclusion, understanding the genes that affect GLP-1 receptor activity can really enhance your metabolic health. By taking proactive steps like genetic testing and consulting with healthcare professionals, you can customize your health strategies to fit your unique genetic makeup. If you're interested in exploring your own genetic health, check out the precision health and wellness tests offered by Plexus DX. You can find them at plexusdx.com, Amazon, and walmart.com. The insights from these tests can help you make well-informed choices about your health journey. Thanks for tuning in to Ask Plexus DX. If you found this episode insightful, please like and subscribe. Remember, links to Plexus DX tests are provided below in the show notes. The following is an important disclaimer. Plexus DX is a personalized health report and laboratory testing service, which enables users to obtain science-based, evidence-backed health and wellness information based on their genome. Always consult a licensed healthcare provider for concerns about your health and before you stop or start any medical treatment.